Welcome back to part 4 of my series playing as the Rozvi Empire. We are still in the medieval era, our golden age. We're enjoying science from harbors, and we are fighting off 3 empires at once and trying to do some offense at the same time. That's the goal. These things are pretty sweet, and they're only going to get sweeter if I get to gunpowder. So let's try and do that as quickly as possible. This crossbowman is a problem. I would like to bait it out and take it out in one fell swoop. So what I'm going to do, the one problem also is that this guy here is impacting me. So I'm going to move forward, actually. I'm going to keep him there and move this guy back. And hopefully I can bait the crossbowman to come out of hiding. In fact, I'll move this forward as a bait. Okay, we've got a trader in Manyanga, but I think what I'd rather do is send it from somewhere else. Let's send it from Natal. That should be good. Okay. That's great. These guys are doing pretty good. This one isn't even the one with the extra combat strength against ranged units, so that is excellent. What I want to do here is he's not falling for it. He's healing up. Maybe once he's healed up, he'll come out. But what I want to do in the meantime is take care of this, which I can't do this turn, unfortunately. Although if I move this forward, I could get some extra flanking bonus. But that doesn't really help me. He's probably just going to run back in and heal. That's a problem, I suppose. Alright. It feels kind of like a stalemate here, and I don't love that. Do I use this? I don't think so. I want to just save this promotion in case I need to heal quickly. Because that gets me really nothing. So I'll leave that there, and then I'm going to send this back to Manyanga. Great. If I get the Magnus, the Steward Surplus Logistics, that'll be very useful. We've got Catholicism coming to us. Kind of. Work ethic. That could be useful. Oh, there's another one. Okay. It really tanks those well, though. It really does. So I'm not too worried. Bring him there and attack here. And hope I can get some units to come out of hiding. And by some units, I mean that unit here before he builds more. But I might just have to go for it. I think I should probably actually be able to take this. If I just rush in there with the battering ram, I could probably do it pretty quickly. Let's get that nice trade route plunder. I've got lots of gold. What that means is I'm going to get another one. Oh, they're so cheap. Except for the gold per turn. The gold per turn, I have to keep remembering that. And I'm going to get it here. Brilliant. Okay, we didn't get any plundering here, so that's good. I don't remember if I actually killed that quadrireme. I don't think I did. So I don't know where it is. Maybe back in the city. Let's go to the next turn. We might get a Dark Age here. In fact, we probably will. That is not great for conquest purposes, but it could mean we get a really nice industrial era. All right, Second World Congress. This means that, oh, I'm glad I purchased those glad it was not on purpose, but I'm glad I purposed those units when I did, because I got that 50% off. That's excellent. Now, I don't have much purchasing power here, so I should probably just go with what I think we'll go through. But frankly, I just want to go vote for myself for the off chance I get it. This will allow me to trade from each of my cities to my trade hub. And then plus 10 combat strength for, I guess, our Davda, because I don't know what that is. But you know what that does mean? I believe that means Scythia is the last player, because that's the only civ I know that founds our Davda. Unless it's some, unless it's a modded civ that just chose it randomly. I don't have any modded civs in other than Rozvi, but I have lots of modded leaders. So it could be like any of the Teddy K leaders. I think they all just choose random religion, so it's possible it's that. Our Davda went through, and Changamire got the extra trade route. Shame. You know, I'm gonna actually take the kill with the swordsman to get closer to a level up. And then I am going to go for gunpowder. This aqueduct will be great. This is not good at all. Pull back. Okay, he's not coming out of there, which means I have to push in myself. And it also means I should probably come this way. I don't like that they're low on health. You step back. We'll bring you forward in a moment. You step back because you're not doing anything right now. And I'm going to give you... I really don't see this being that useful. I'd rather have the plus 5 combat strength when attacking and pillaging. And we will call this the 1st Natal Regiment. And then this one we'll bring forward slightly, and we will get, I think, the same thing. Let me get 1 buffalo loins just to try it. This might be the last one of these I get, so. And I'm going to call it the 1st Manyanga Regiment. Great. We got Mausoleum. I just clicked right through it, didn't I? That's great. Cities, it's my educator city, so I'm getting a little bit extra yields. That's nice, but even more importantly, ideally I would get one of these before it switches over. Someone will, at least. But I don't know if that will happen. We only have 9 turns. Maybe I save up some gold. I don't think there's anything I really want to buy right now other than that. Let's get this going. This was delayed more than I would have liked. That's all right. Definitely going to get a Renaissance engineer, if no medieval one. There he is. All right, if he wants to sit there, I'll just sit here. We'll stare at each other. Ooh, Akkad's doing some work. Preventing the Ethiopians from bringing their knights over. I like that. Thank you. Also, this ended. That's good. I'm actually almost at a normal age. I'm not opposed to getting a normal age. It would help me hold on to cities. So dark or normal, I'm fine. Either way. I think I'm going to go for the district now. Let's go aqueduct. I don't know, like that. It's going to take ages, but got to get started. I don't want to move this forward. I feel like there's a city right here that'll attack if I move this forward to this tile. So I would like to pillage that, but we can wait on that. I'm worried that a bunch more units are going to come out of the field, out of the fog. Okay. Okay. Ethiopia is willing to give me money. Great. I love that. Yes, please. In fact, he should still like us, because we haven't, our relationship hasn't changed at all. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Bande too. Yes, great. Okay, we're back to where we were at the start of the medieval era. This is excellent. And they don't like it. They don't hate us too much. What I would like to do, okay, see if I can increase my open borders, my relationship with him, with Ethiopia, so that this thing doesn't happen again. Still don't want a delegation, but hopefully that'll change shortly. They're now in the positives. Niter I discovered, and it didn't interrupt anything. So that's great, and it made this desert slightly better. I love it. Okay, this city is really shaping up well. I'm going to get an industrial zone going there in a few turns, 8 turns. But first, I think I'll go for a granary. How are we doing on the Great Scientist front? We're going to get the next one. This campus district Satan's adjacency provides bone production as well. I think that has 2 charges. That's okay. It's not great. Wow. Battle cry, urban war. Oh man. This swordsman can take a beating. It's within close to a mine. Close to a quarry? Wait, oh, it gets... Hey! I don't know if that's intended. But that's really neat. If it's within 2 tiles of a mine and a quarry, it gets 6 instead. That's really nice. In that case, let's see. I can't kill it. So I think I'm going to just pillage. And move forward, I guess. I forgot that this is actually in range. Oh, I should have... Okay. So many regrets. We gotta get in here soon. I'm beating around the bush far too much. I really think once I get in there, it won't be that hard. I hope. Got money again. I got gold per turn from those peace treaties. And he backs off with the man-at-arms. That's great. That's great. Alright, I'm going in. I got combat strength. I have to not be afraid to use it. I also have oligarchic legacy I can put in. I'm going to switch out to Classical Republic. Going through all the... don't need Corvée anymore. And then I want oligarchic legacy. Do I want that gold, or would I rather have science? I think I'd rather have science. That will get me to gunpowder quite a bit faster. Let's see if this can update here. Does that? That went up, right? That's not intended. Oh! How did that happen? I meant to keep naval infrastructure in there. That was a misclick. Am I going to reload again? I'm going to reload again. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, and we are back, and we're going to try and do this a little bit better by going into Classical Republic and getting rid of Corvée, but keeping naval infrastructure, putting oligarchic legacy in there, and then natural philosophy. So this should be correct. Whoa. Pedro is doing well on envoys. Alright, I think it's time to go in. So let's get in here. Oh no. Look. This is, yeah, this is ancient walls. But it's not impacted by the battering ram. Oh no, that makes these kind of like warrior monks. Or Lahore, wait, is Lahore unit the same way? Nihongs? Because they're not technically anti-cavalry units. They have their own promotion tree. Oh, that's unfortunate. This will die immediately if I go in there. We may have to change our plans. We need to get this leveled up. We need to get this leveled up. Have mercenaries, right? So I should have put professional army in. But this isn't going to do anything. That's terrible. That's really disappointing. This gives me health. Pillage. I guess we pillage with them. We block with them. But yeah. Oh, these aren't nearly as worth it now. That's unfortunate. Yikes! Oh my god. Why am I taking so much damage? Like, I guess it is a swordsman. Elite guard. Elite guard. Nice. But taking the city is going to be so hard. Okay, where's my one movement? This is my one movement. So I want you to come here and pillage. And you? One movement as well. So you can come here. And I guess not pillage yet. You are... Yeah. Oh, this is sad. Okay, I guess Battering Ram's coming back. So we're not going to be attacking the city much anytime soon. This gives 50% support too. I kind of forgot about that. But, okay. I guess we're pillaging. I want raid in. Should put raid in. Now I want all these military cards, and I just took out oligarchy. When do I get monarchy? 11 turns. Okay, Menelik likes me. I've opened borders with him. He hasn't swapped from unfriendly yet. Let's get raid in. I guess we're taking oligarchic legacy out. Can't switch governments yet. I would go into chaos. What's better? Yeah, I guess we raid. I'm not going to be putting professional army in yet. Let's just get some yields. This will help me get up there faster. Oh, I have to research theology first too. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a city here, right? Please don't die. That's right. There's the capital. Oh, immediately get... Okay. You? And I guess get away from the coast. There's danger there. Oh! We're not at war with Rapa Nui anymore. Right. That might have been last turn too, but I didn't realize. After we declared peace with the other two leaders. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Also means I can bring this forward. Professional army would be very good. I can readjust, get some man-at-arms in here. Maybe even musketmen. I have 20. Oh, musketmen. Okay, there's a lot of things I want to do. I want to buy... Okay, there's so many things. Oh. Alright, did well. Can I pillage? This is the one movement pillage. Yes, so I pillage. Great. And then back off. And then bring this in here. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, we're getting Shen Kuo. There's 3 turns left in this era. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. Great, education's boosted. We also have Himerios, because we are one of the, basically the only civ with significant harbors. And then, okay, we got 4 of these. Man, my policies are so tight. I want Diplomatic League. I really do. I could prevent Bologna from being with Pedro, but I don't think that's worth it just yet. Okay, he attacks the city instead of pillaging. That's good for me and not good for him. Okay. In this instance, we'll just come back here. And move forward. And unfortunately, he's got yet another ranged attack coming from this city now. So that's not fun. I guess I do bring him back. I need Divine Right to come sooner rather than later, please. Shen Kuo gives production. So that's 6 production to the capital. And, oh, he has 1 action. Damn. Not as good as I'd hoped, but 11 production, 16 production. Yeah, I'm gonna put it into Manyanka. Needs it more. I can get a 4th district here now. What do I want? Oof. Holy crap. 1 health. I'm struggling in this war. Like, I really thought the medieval era gunpowder will help. Kind of. Oh, we lost a cod. Oh, and a cod doesn't work either for them. I'm going to take the cod back. Still want a cod on my side. I guess it does the exact same thing as this does, but I think it's still worth having. So now this city, 6 more production. That's alright. And in 2 turns, we will be ready to start mass upgrading. I do like that I can keep my units in their territory but out of range. I'm really hoping he makes a mistake and pulls his crossbow out, but I don't think he will. Oh, shit, here's the Renaissance era. There's nothing about that. Can I still buy that engineer? They're in a heroic age. I'll go Hixon to Draconis. I'll try it. I need to start exploring. I've been neglecting that. Hopefully I'll be able to get something out of that. Let's start buying some luxuries. See if we can get some happy citizens. That's nice. What's up next? Oh, okay, we got monarchy. Great. Very good. We've been going through the governments. I would like to keep raid. I definitely want professional army. I don't think I need retinues. I would like diplomatic league. This is not as good anymore. Natural philosophy is useful, as is serfdom. I want to get, and oligarchic legacy, I think. Pretty good. Castle's boosted. That's great. Okay. So what that means is I can now go in here and for 75 gold, which is a good deal, I can upgrade these things. I'm still hoping to get Apollodorus. Yeah, I'm going to wait a couple turns on that one. I'm going to upgrade this one though to a Man-at-Arms. And this to a Pikeman. Now these should be able to make use of both Akkad and Battering Ram, not that they stack, I don't think. Next up, we've gotten all the key texts from the civics from the medieval era, so our next goal, exploration, is when we get the improvement to our Zimbabwe improvement. That's not high priority. I think I want to keep the monarchy government rather than merchant republic or theocracy. So I think I'm going to go for diplomatic service next. I'll probably just go here with guilds. That'll give us the craftsman policy. Oh! He came out. He came out! And I can't punish. Or can I? I can punish. He came out. Please tell me I can kill him. Yes! Okay, that's huge. Until he gets another one. That is really big. Okay. I'll probably buy another one here in a minute. How much gold does he have? Not any. And he's still building this. That's really good for me. Very good for me. Please continue to build this. If I step on this, that'll ruin it. But I want him to build this. It would be great if I could capture it after he gets that. That would be super. I guess we use our admiral to kind of scout. No harm in that. We're not at war, thank you, with Kongo at the moment. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they declare war at any moment, especially after I take this city. It could all start over again. It really could. But maybe I can make friends with... Oh, look how much they like me now. They like each other. Actually, if I befriend Ethiopia, that might help my relationship with Congo. If I could declare friendship with Congo, that would be great. Send delegation, declare friendship. No, not yet. How about a delegation with you? No, okay. That's still available, but what I really want is, yes, what I really want is this, a musketman. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I'm the first, well, before Brazil at least, but I don't know for sure. Okay. Pillage. And you can just stay there. Now, I always forget about this. I'm just starting to get used to, I should have fortified first and then pillaged, but I just need to remember that. Okay, now what do I want? Do I want to be able to go across the ocean? Yes. I want to be able to explore. Do I want universities? Yes. Do I want extra combat strength? Yes. I think I go cartography first, since I have that boost. And then probably, I don't know how important, yeah, universities would be nice. But I do have a lot of things to build. Oh my god. Brazil's navy is annoying me. A flood. 3 tiles damaged. That's fine. Oh, a commercial hub's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I don't care about the farm. What I do care about is actually doing some damage to this thing. Not as much as I hope. Everything seems harder this game for some reason. Anything else to pillage? No, I want them to keep building that. What city is this in? That's in Rio. This one is in San Jose. So I could try moving over that way with one of these units. Let's see. Oh, now he's got the musketman. That's why. I think he just got that. That's unfortunate. Do these now have plus 10 strength? Yeah, they do. So I think he should be able to hold his own against the musketman if he comes out. There's Kilwa. That's in Rio, right? Yep. I really, really want to get Kilwa. Nice, I sank a ship. He's willing to give me stuff, but I don't want to. I think it's time for Brazil to go away. They have 8 cities? No wonder he's doing well. For some reason I kind of thought it was just like a few cities down here. But I guess the loss of Natal didn't really bother him all that much. I haven't even looked at these yields in a while. I am not doing well. I really am cornered up here. Thankfully, Congo's not doing nearly as well as I thought she would either. Bring you up here, hopefully. Not too many ranged boats. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. That is the numbers I'm looking for. Although that is not. I'm doing some serious damage, but I'm hurting myself really badly too. I think I just need to keep my guys around to block for the musketmen. And now we will go for medieval affairs. We have also unlocked craftsmen. So I'm going to put that in instead of professional army. That's nice. Apollodorus is still there, and I really need to buy him very soon, like this turn, or last turn. Here, I'm going for this. Let's get another industrial zone down. This is looking nice. And these industrial zone adjacencies are just going to get better and better. Oh, right! This has elite guard. Yeah, that's great. Now, let's see if this casa actually continues. Because if it does, I'm just going to hang out for a minute. And I don't know, maybe... I'm just going to take it. I don't want to waste any more time. Menelik's declared war. Oh, I guess they're not friends anymore. Delegation? No. Okay. Well, I am going to try and declare friends with Ethiopia at least. That way we can form a strong alliance. Yeah, military alliance. That way, okay, so if Congo declares war on me, she's gonna suffer. She is. And then I'm gonna go Diplo Service instead. I don't think I need this right now. And then I am also going to take the city. Why is this so weak? Oh, I want to pillage. Get some faith. See if I can't take it with one of these. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Casa, I don't care about. Kilwa is what I want. Kilwa is what I'm going to get. I'm going to keep that, and it's loyal. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's move the Castellan forward. Again, not that I really need to, but Might as well. The housing is pretty bad. Let's repair that granary and monument, and we've got a theater square and one of these gardens that I was telling you about. Now, just to, in case you don't know about the garden, I explained it a little bit in what I think the first episode. But another thing that the gardens and the preserves do is they give major adjacency bonuses to theater squares, to campuses, and holy sites. So that's why this theater square is a +2, and it kind of makes it slightly better if you have to put your preserve or garden next to districts. And in fact, it doesn't only make it slightly better, it makes it actually worthwhile sometimes. Now this garden doesn't have the building in it. It's called the pavilion, which grants gold and culture to adjacent charming tiles. Another thing to note that this mod changes is now if the tile is charming, it doesn't have to be unimproved. So it'll still give bonuses to adjacent improved tiles so long as they're charming or higher. But in order to get the maximum bonus yields, you have to have adjacent unimproved breathtaking tiles. And also, these buildings provide extra stuff. So like the pavilion gives you some great people points, which is really nice. I never really liked how the preserves don't give you great people at all. And this pavilion gives you a great work slot for anything. So that's nice. I really enjoy this mod. I think it's, I prefer it to how preserves were implemented in the base game. So if I build it, it'll, oh, and the last thing, not the last, there's a lot of little things, but the preserve also, the garden, excuse me, can be built adjacent to the city center, but it does not culture bomb, whereas the preserve still has to be built away from a city center and does culture bomb. So if I build the pavilion here, it'll give some yields to these tiles, and I think these tiles as well once we repair and improve the appeal around here. Great. Okay, what was I was saying something that I really wanted. Oh yes, surplus logistics. We will get that going. That will make these trade routes really nice and juicy. I love that. Ooh. Let's see if this galley doesn't get sneak attacked. And I can actually destroy that trader. That'd be great. Okay, San Jose is ours. Rio is next. It still only has ancient walls, so that's good. I'd like to heal this musketman up first. I could pillage that. Let's try and keep the momentum going. There is a musketman in there, though, I think. I'm going to go ahead and heal with this promotion. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I get a promotion on all my units? Yeah, I did, except for all those plunderers because they can't. I really think the plunderer, the unique unit is not that great. I'm afraid. It's a cool idea, but the fact that and maybe if I had planned around this, it would have been better. But the fact that it can't use siege equipment is a serious shortcoming. If I had just gone for siege weapons instead, then maybe. But yeah, that's not great. And I can't make use of the leader ability by promoting. So let's go for Tortoise. Let's make this guy really powerful, really tanky. I think it's time to buy this. Let's do it. This is an engineer added by the Sumus Magnus mod. I think it said it gives production to every district. I didn't actually read it that fully. I think it's okay. Oh, Nope, they have, right, they're in a heroic age, so they have. Reform the coinage, I believe it's called. Let's just get out of here. Let's explore. There's land right here. And that's Kumasi. That could be very nice. I put Diplomatic League in and didn't use it. Kumasi. That's the most valuable of all these. So yes, please. In fact, I'm just going to focus on this. I don't have any trade routes to city-states yet, and I kind of have been focusing on domestic routes, but that can change. That can certainly change. I was thinking of going for printing. I don't know if I need to. I'm going to get education first. It's only 2 turns. And then, oh yeah, I should have placed this down a while back, but this is Oriental Orthodoxy. That is warrior monks, which is not helpful. So I don't think I need to go for any faith district here. An encampment could be very useful down the line. Looks like everyone else is also going for encampments, and in fact they are getting a lot of points, so maybe it's not actually worthwhile. I'd rather get some yields in here, like science and culture, because that would synergize with the educator. So I can get a +2 at the cost of theater square, at the cost of this beautiful marsh tile. I could also get a +1 down here and not sacrifice anything on the tile itself. And honestly, that's probably worth it. The single culture I get from that is not worth sacrificing that beautifully productive tile. Do I want the theater square? I could put an entertainment complex down there later on. Yeah, should also get a settler. Petra City? Oracle's still available. Yeah, Oracle goes really late in this mod. Started on the theater square. Put Oracle there, maybe? And here, I'm going to go with the campus here. It's shaping up. I love it. Okay, time to move in. Good. He's starting to build medieval walls, but I'm not going to let him. Bam. I can do that again. Yes, please. I can't do it again. Yeah, just that. So what I'm going to do is move this forward, promote. Got another urban warfare melee unit. It's good to know. I will move this forward, bring this to the city center to attack the ship twice, sinking it. That's the beauty of garrison. I'm going to bring this one here. Oh, he doesn't have the single movement, but that's fine. The single movement pillage is what I mean to say. We are going to take Rio. We are going to get Kilwa, and this game will change, hopefully for good. She doesn't like me. I still don't have any grievances against me. Not until I declare peace will those grievances really go up, and probably take the capital. But even then, it won't be that much. Okay. That's pillage. Great. I still have raid in, right? Yep. Let's attack here. Barely does anything. And then let's attack here. Twice. Ooh. Well, do I think it's safe? I will take the walls down. Go for it. Please don't die. Oh, I can move it back. Even. Yeah. Let's do that. Great. Let's attack with this too. Now it's not siege, so well. Oh, that actually did a big chunk. That was great. See, once the walls are down, those things rock. But until then, not so much. Okay, Apollodorus of Damascus. Oh, it has to be built in the. It has to be used in the government plaza. Interesting. Yep, Scythia. Now let's see if she'll be friendly with me. I think she's kind of like Sumeria, like Gilgamesh, in that she will, I don't know if it's always, but will occasionally defend you. Oh my god. Why is she so anti-me? Why is everyone so anti-me this game? I really don't know. Huh. First impressions. Declared friendship with an enemy. Oh. I see. Allied with an enemy. Yeah. I guess Poland might start to like me. Yeah. But everyone else hates Ethiopia. There's a lot of strong emotions going on in this game between the nations. Lots of strong emotions. I just feel like I'm bewildered by it. I'm just passive. Well, I guess I'm not passive anymore, but I was. Just going about my business and just everyone hated me. But now I'm going to get a little bit of a revenge. Basil was my first hate. Not Basil. Brazil. Hope I haven't called it Brazil Basil before this. Brazil was my first hate. Pedro. He came after me, and I am going to get him back. Okay, now this is working. See, I moved even with the zone of control, and I can still attack into the city. That's how it should work. I feel like because of the free cities, because of how it flipped, I don't know. It was just being buggy. Diplomatic service, we could get Visselbank in. If we get Kumasi, start trading with our city-states, with Kilwa. Ooh, I'm starting to see it come together, and I'm starting to like it a lot. Let's take this. There's Mount Vesuvius. And good. Just not land. It's a typo, right? Anyway. There's Poland. I had no idea where they were. But now I kind of do. And they are still at war? Yeah. I wonder if they've had any progress. Okay, I should probably at this point, I haven't mentioned it yet in the entire playthrough, but I have another mod, a pretty significant mod that affects the diplomatic victory. I don't remember who made it, but I'd like to give him credit. I've been really enjoying this mod. Notice that I need 50 diplomatic points in order to win. It really bumps it up. But in exchange, it makes the emergencies much more impactful. If you can successfully complete emergency and do the most, like a city emergency, capture emergency, and get the most points, you get 6 diplomatic points from that. And there are several other changes to this, but the main thing is that it makes it turns diplomatic victory into kind of a world police victory, and much less of a you guess right on the World Congress a few times and you accidentally stumble into it and build a couple wonders. Those things still help, but the emergencies is really the way to get max majority points. And I've won a couple of victories with this mod so far. It does make them a lot more challenging, but a lot more fun, and I really like it. So I recommend it. Let me see if I can get the name of Diplomatic Victory Rebalanced. Yeah, by iPlayGamesITA. iPlayGamesITA, I love it a lot. Maybe a couple things I would tweak, but it's been great, great fun. All right, Apollodorus, we get 1 production, 1 culture for every district in the city. Great. So one production for having 2 districts, and there as well. Okay, and Mount Vesuvius. So we discovered a wonder. Got a lot of error score that because I got 3 from our dedication. Takes some Draconis dedication, and yeah, Mount Vesuvius with Terra Mirabilis, in case you're curious, gives antiquity sites 4 culture. So on the tile itself, and the artifacts once extracted get 2 culture and 2 tourism. So a pretty minor thing, but still interesting. 75 grievances here. So now we finally, once that updates, we'll finally be in the red on them. And I'm kind of thinking about piecing out, but I'll come down here and see what other juicy cities they may have that we might be able to steal. But if they got medieval walls in there, medieval walls isn't the end of the world. I'll have a look. I'll have a little peek. Pop down, see. Let's get printing. Can I get a couple universities quickly? I could. I will. I'm gonna get the university here instead of the theater square right now. And here as well. Although I'm gonna finish building the industrial zone first. That'll help me with the university. I'm gonna start on this and hopefully remember to switch out of it. Damn it, we lost the lighthouse again. Oh well. Theater Square, Monument. Oh yeah, we took some great works. That's nice. Plaza. Okay, I rarely get to this far on a anti-cav tree. 1 movement is really nice. 7 combat strength and defending in woods, jungle, hills, or marsh. I think I'd rather have the movement. I'm gonna keep firing at this boat with our arrows. Hope it eventually sinks. This musketman is amazing. I've got some really nice units. I don't think I'm going to be great friends with Scythia, unfortunately. I'm going to get rid of that and pop in Diplo. No, not that. So I just took out Charismatic Leader again. Misselbanken, we might get going once we get Kumasi up and running. Raid and Craftsman are still good. Oligarch, Legacy I'll leave in. Serfdom, I'll leave in. I haven't used it yet, unfortunately. Got distracted by so many other things. But I do want builders. I'd like to get another musketman up and running. And for that, I need to get this niter. I want to get more mines. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I want to get more of these unique improvements. They've been lagging on them. I just need more builders, more improvements in order to make those improvements and the improvements that give them the adjacency. Oh, that's not what I was intending to move. This is what I was intending. Oh, okay, there's Contagen. It's got medieval walls. It's got 3 pop. Now what's here? Salvador. Oh yeah, I have a cod. I don't even need to worry about this better. Let's just go for it. That is brilliant. So good. We got another elite guard. Okay, Brazil's done. Brazil is done. There's nothing they can do. Apollodorus, we'll give that another pop. So now, should have 2 production per district. And I guess when it says district, it means specialty district, because these aren't counting. Convoy, sure. Who we met? Preslav. Not the most interesting. I'm going to keep working towards Kumasi, but I'll save it. There's no rush. Okay, this I think is a good spot to end the part 4. We've made a lot of progress, and we are going to continue on here into Brazil. I have no intention of slowing down. I thought I might, but my military is just too strong. Might as well use it. Who cares if the world hates me? Got one friend. So thank you for joining me for the latest session. I'm really enjoying making these videos and talking to myself for hours on end. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.